Hey everyone, it's Kara here from Boho, and today is day 19 of 1 month in my bullet journal. So I am going to start off today with my monthly spreads and get those done and then move on to my daily setup. I'm also going to be talking a little bit at the end about my plan to move into straight inserts and kind of experiment with that starting next month. So definitely stay tuned for that. And I am going to jump right in and start filling in my gratitude log. So for today, I'm going to say that I'm grateful for the Boho tribe, and that's my Facebook group for Boho. And every time I go in there, it's my happy place, y'all. Everyone is so nice, helpful, supportive, encouraging. I love it so, so much. So that's going to be my gratitude for today. So I'm actually going to put it down here towards the bottom. And I'm totally maintaining this trend of my gratitude log being this month like all about people for the most part. I mean, there's a few little things like watercolor, analog tools, taking time off, pens, rain. Everything else is people. And it's great. I love it. I love it. Okay, tracker. Let's do this. We got purple since we're still in the same week. And miracle morning for yesterday, absolutely. Workout, yes. Goal check, yes. Hydrate, yes. Budget review, yes, actually. And blog post, yes. Oh my gosh, do I have a complete day? YouTube video, yes. Instagram, yes. I can't mark off me day, but I went to bed at 10:22, so I was definitely in bed by 11. Oh, that's as close as you get to a perfect day. Like, that's awesome, especially for me, because me day means that I'm not working. So if I've posted a blog post or a video, that means I'm working. So I'll never truly have a complete day. But yeah, that's a full complete day for me. I'm so excited. Okay, so for yesterday afternoon, I am going to put productive again on my mood tracker. And then for this morning, how am I feeling this morning? How am I feeling? I think I'm feeling grateful more than anything. Very grateful today. All right, so we'll put that there. Oh, and I almost forgot about my wake up time this morning was 5:44. So definitely by 6. There we go. I'm doing much better on my wake up times. Not so much on my sleep times, but we're getting there. Okay, and then we have a new moon on the way, the eclipse on Monday. I think there's just like a different energy in the air for me this week. Okay, sleep log is, went to bed at 10:22, so I'm just going to say 10:30, and woke up at 5:45. I tried to get to bed by 10 since that was my plan, like sleep 10 to 6 for the rest of this weekend. But we were like right in the middle of a show and I felt bad asking to stop it. So we finished watching it and it was 10:22, but totally fine. Oh, I almost forgot. I got to do my stats. My heart rate was a low of 74, a high of 96, and an average of 82. And my overall sleep quality was 76%. And I pull these numbers from an app that I use on my Apple Watch and iPhone called Auto Sleep. And I have all that information in the description box down below. I know people keep asking about it from time to time, so I thought I'd mention that again today. And yeah, it's time to get into our daily spread. I still need to mark off tasks from yesterday because I never did that. So let's start. Obviously, painting my nails. Still haven't done it. And I did end up having a little time yesterday evening. I totally could have gotten it done while we were just sitting around watching TV, but I just wanted to sit there. It was a long day of work. So honestly, it's probably good for my nails to leave them unpainted for a little bit because they're constantly painted. Okay, Positive Scribes blog post, that got done. Film assembly video for TN inserts, I did that, posted that yesterday. Print TN inserts, I printed. Promoting the new digital listings, I promoted those, so now I now have the printable version of my planner inserts available in the shop, and also printable versions of my new moon phase stickers. All right, and then Boho Berry Challenge I did not work on, and 18 before 2018 I did not work on. So we are going to move over to the right hand side and set up for Saturday. Let's do a header. All right, weather, it's going to be a high of 88, low of 66, partly cloudy. And it is Saturday. All right, so we are ready to go. And I was thinking about this long and hard last night. I really need a me day this weekend. And my husband actually has to work tomorrow, which is unfortunate. So tomorrow won't get to be my me day. So I'm gonna make today my me day this weekend. And so I know that I have the Boho Berry Challenge that I need to work on, but that's considered work. So that is gonna happen tomorrow, or I'll start working on it tomorrow. And 18 before 2018, that's actually kind of fun for me. So I'm gonna include that in my me day. And I know I've said this before, where most times I like to just leave things open and then migrate once I turn the page. I'm just gonna migrate today because I'm gonna call this a me day and make a list of all the things that I want to do during my me day today. So I'm going to do a little title here. All right, so I'm having a me day. I am going to put paint my nails on there. And obviously I'm not looking at this as a hard and fast to-do list because it's my me day. I can do whatever I want today, but I'm just jotting down ideas for things that I could do. So I'm going to put 18 before 2018 on there. So that'll be a fun, reflective, goal-setting process. And then my other big thing for my me day today that I really want to do is sit down and start setting up my inserts for September. So I'm going to write that in here. So I'm actually going to set up all of my inserts except for my September monthly, or I don't know, I might set up my September monthly, I'm not sure, but I'm actually going to do that on the coffee table downstairs while I'm watching Netflix, and I'm not going to worry about filming it. I'll absolutely do the flip through and show you how I have everything set up, but I kind of feel like I need that little break right now. I love doing these daily videos, but they can also get to be a little tedious when you're doing them every single day. So I'm really looking forward to having some planner time on my own without worrying about filming and those sorts of things. So I hope y'all will forgive me for that, but I think it's going to be a great me day, and I promise you'll get to see every single little thing that goes into my new inserts. I'm so excited about them, y'all. It's going to be great. All right, so I'm just color coding my header here for the day. So I've got my sleep there, I've got my morning routine, and then I'm actually going to leave everything else blank. I don't have any appointments today. I don't have any events. These to-do lists don't have to get done at any certain time. They actually don't have to get done at all if I don't feel like it. I am just going to enjoy the day and not worry about it. Okay, so I've got that set up. That's my daily spread. I got my monthlies done, and I'm going to close this up and show you my thought process for my new TN inserts. So I am going to put them here in my Chic Sparrow Hera. This is the turquoise Hera distressed, what's it called? A5 Odyssey Hera from Chic Sparrow. And you can actually see, I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but this thing is already so scuffed up from traveling around in my purse with me. And I actually really, really love it. I love how it's looking worn and used. It's great. Okay, so I have my other Odyssey, which I purchased right before I got my Hera. And it was right before they came out with the Hera color. And I made a whole video about this, but this is the classic version. So the deluxe here has pockets, which I've shown you before, but just to compare. So the deluxe has pockets and the classic does not. I put in these clear sticky pockets from Foxy Fix. I don't know if this is like blasphemy to use another brand's, like these are competing brands generally, Foxy Fix and Chic Sparrow for traveler's notebook inserts. So I have a Foxy Fix clear pocket sticker in the front of my Chic Sparrow, and then I also have a Foxy Fix secretarial pocket in the back. But my point here is that I just put the inserts in here to kind of see how they felt and how they would lay and if I would like that or not. So I'm going to set my Hera to the side, and all of these will be going into my Hera when I transition to inserts in September. This one is the classic Odyssey Siren color, and I love, 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 love this color. I think I'm going to use this more when we get into October and November, kind of more fall colors. It's going to be great. So anyway, I have 6 of my plain dot grid inserts in here, and you can see just how thick it is. And I wanted to put them in to kind of see how I felt about it, and whether I would be able to open up each insert individually and lay it flat to write on it. And I know that the more inserts you put in, the harder it is to get everything to lay flat. But I kind of played around, like even with the first page, and I think it's really just this first notebook that I might have trouble with. But I'm thinking if I lay it flat on the table, I can write on that, and then I can lay it flat here and write on that. My biggest concern was that I was going to end up having to take the notebooks out in order to write in them, and that's what I didn't want to do. So I put them in here, and I just kind of played around with opening it to different pages, seeing how it would feel to write on each one of those, and it's really not too bad. And then I put my, this is going to be my actual monthlies, weeklies, and dailies for the month of September in this insert here. So I put this in the center so that it's going to be the easiest one to open up completely flat and write in, because I'm going to be writing in it the most. So yeah, after playing around with it, I feel like it's going to be great. I don't think I'm going to have to pull any notebooks out in order to write in them unless I really want to. Like if I want to take my goal setting insert out and have it separate while I write in it, I can do that, but I don't think I have to. And that was my concern with the Filofax system. I got really frustrated because I had to take pages out in order to write on them. And I really just wanted to open my notebook on my lap and write sometimes, and I wasn't able to do that. So I knew that if I couldn't get these to lay flat the way I want, that this probably wouldn't work out for me. But after playing with it a little bit this morning, I really, really feel like it's going to be fine. So that is my plan. One other thing before I let you go, because I know people are going to ask, is how did I put 6 notebooks in here when there's only 4 strings? So I'm going to show you how I did that real quick, or maybe not real quick, but I'm going to show you how I did that. Let me take all these out and I'll show you how it works. All right, so the Traveler's Notebook has These are twisted. The Traveler's Notebook has 4 strings that you can put your notebooks on. So technically, you can only put 4 notebooks in here, because the way that they go in is you just loop it around the strap, and there you go. You have 1 notebook. So technically, you can only put 4. But there is a workaround that I learned online, and I'm going to show you that. All right, so you'll see that this notebook has an elastic strap just wrapped around the spine. And I'm going to take another notebook. Let's go with this one over here. And I'm going to loop it through the back. All right, so then basically these 2 are looped together, and they're basically like 1 notebook, and then you can loop that just as you would with a regular notebook through that strap. So now you have 2 notebooks on 1 strand, and you can even put another notebook on that center strand as well if you wanted to. All right, so the way I had mine set up is I had 2, and then let's see, what did I do? I had 2, okay, and then I had 1 regular on this one, and then I have my monthly, which is going to be my September booklet, on the next. And then again, I want to put 2 on the back here. So I have this elastic band wrapped through this notebook. I am going to also go through this one and slide these in as if they're 1 book. All right, so there we go. I now have 6 notebooks in a cover that technically holds 4. All right, I am gonna let y'all go so that I can start on this me day. I'm super excited. I think my first order of business is going to be to play around with my inserts and start getting some of that set up. I hope that you guys have a great and wonderful Saturday, and I will look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow. Bye.